Hello my friends and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia, an official British officer, and I'm currently playing in server 73, and I came, I believe 7 days ago or 6 days ago, and when I came or arrived server 73 it was 5 days till the arena reset, and I tried my best starting from rank 500 till what? The season ended and the arena seasonal reward, as you see here, I got the 7th rank. And how I ended up like this, I started to climb an attack after an attack on the left side, and I will show you the last defenses I got from this season. And sadly it was defenses because I sleep usually at 20 UTC and I couldn't make last attacks in the last season. We had more defenses before Thorafine, but I made some attacks, so sadly they fade away, but these are more than enough. Let's discuss these rewards together. And before this, my last steps and finest steps I'd like to make in the last days in the arena. I always use the military talents to prepare my marches to fight in the arena when someone attack me in the last hours, especially when I'm sleeping. And for the decoration castle skin, I always use the HB castle skin before I go to sleep, or if you are asleep, if you are awaking in this time and you want to make your attacks in the last hours, make sure to use HB skin, whether it's 2% or 1%. And also the boost items, I always use boost items in Throne of Supreme, last days in the arena, in kill events. And yesterday, before I went to sleep due to 20 UTC, I used 4 hours of this enhanced attack, rage, hold fast for critical rate, reduced damage received, and the dodge rate 5% for all troops, 4 hours before the season end. And this made me have advantages on these defenses, especially I won over like 8 defenses. Like from Mike, from Draggy Dude, from SpongeBob. I'm going to show you some of these rewards. So boosting your marches would make a difference because the person who is attacking you, he might not boost his marches against you. So here I'm showing you a good holy march, but with 4-star Loki. 4-star Loki is nothing good. It can work as a 3rd march. So my fire march beat this and faced another fire march. I like this Thorafine fire march because his artifact for Empress Wu is massive. I really love this artifact. It has 36 crit rate, and if it was Annihilation, I would buy it with all the money I have. With all the money in the world I have, I would buy this artifact from him if it was Annihilation, not Deadly. But 36% crit rate is massive. He's not using Malice, sadly, that's why he got tons of damage from my fire march. My fire march is using Malice. Also I'm using Weakness, so Weakness and Malice can or should be on the fire march. Especially he is using a good and strong buff fire march, but the HP went the half from my fire march after got damaged. After that, my lightning march defeated his fire march, and my mixed march won over his mixed march. I showed in the last video how I built probably my mixed march and why I didn't purchase the energy shield skill, and I'm using Oaken Garden instead of that, even though energy shield as an expensive skill is not working perfect in the mixed march versus mixed marches, but it would be perfect in other situations. But in mixed marches versus mixed marches, I don't like Oaken, I don't like energy shield. I would love using Oaken Garden instead of it. Sorry if I'm speaking super fast, but I don't want this video to be so long because my people here gets bored fast. And the Draggy Dude is a decent player. He also lost an attack versus me. He used his mixed march against my fire march. My fire march is super strong, even though I'm not using a defensive physical damage skills on Trajan, but I'm using a physical defense bonus on Trajan artifacts, and that made me deal half of the damage of his troops to make him lose like half of his troops or almost half of his troops. And my lightning march, we can say this as a win for me because Hanimal won't do anything. My Mixed Marsh cleaned everything else because he has a strong Lightning Marsh, but it wasn't as strong apparently as my Mixed Marsh. He's using Oaken Guard, he's using Energy Shield, Adrenaline Rush on Tokugawa, even Physical Defense Growth Artifact on Elcid, Lifelink and Physical Defense Guard on Elcid, and in Jinkies he's using Fighting Will, Anger, Death Breath. On Himiko he's using Poison Thorn, but all of these good skills and artifacts didn't make any differences on my Mixed Marsh. Especially this case here, that my Mixed Marsh sure was boosted on the items and he wasn't using boosts. Because if he was using boosts, it would make a much differences here. That's why I told you boosts would make a difference. Let me show you the HP Castle skin. No, he was using the HP Castle skin when he was attacking me, so he might be boosted or not, but I believe he wasn't boosting against me. That's why I didn't lose much troops fighting him. But Kincaid, I was 100% sure, and I asked him if he was boosting or not. He was boosting, and he always boost on the last day on the arena, also in TOTS fights and in kill events. His Water Marsh beated my Fire Marsh. He's using Malice here and Energy Suppression. His Water Marsh is super strong. But for Marsh like this, beating my Fire Marsh, especially the main damage is only Merlin, is a thing. And after that, my Lightning Marsh, I like what my Lightning Marsh here did against his Water. After that, against his Fire, he almost destroyed this Fire. And my Mixed Marsh lost against his Mixed Marsh because his Mixed Marsh have like more Stardust, but the skills are the same. We are using same skills as together. He is also so something to note, he is a prince, so he has more troops, but he wasn't using the Castle skin for HP. I was using it, and he didn't have his immortal attack speed on the Lord Talent. And instead of this, for the Lord Talent, he was using this. Increases Immortal Energy Regen by 5%. And that's all for this season, season 29. I hope I would perform better in season 30. And I hope to see tons of players playing so good in this season. Especially, I'm planning to be more in the top 10 in the upcoming seasons. Thank you all for watching and see you soon.